Welcome to pvtexpressnews news channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Xiao Zhan said during the meeting. His most memorable engagement proposal. I was filming PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds with Yangzi. Looking forward to cooperating again. Xiao Zhan said modestly. The filming of The Rest of My Life in 2019 was the first time he proposed a wedding ring. When proposing, he gets huge engagement proposal. Admit. I was deeply fascinated by the use of canned power rings. I once again look forward to him joining forces with Yangzi. Xiao Zhan is also extremely strict with himself. If there is a statement the next day, he should be sacked immediately at night. Don't drink or eat at night. Self-control has made her fruitful. In case there is filming the next day, she doesn't eat hot pot either. To get in shape, Xiao Zhan once eagerly fantasized about. Had a smorgasbord of Japanese food. She expressed that she was in fantasy. The surface of the salmon is really fat, soaked in mustard and soy sauce. The moment I wake up, she was extremely depressed. It's a fantasy. What is Xiao Zhan doing? Initially, she entered the circle to be seen by others. She believes she can be recognized by ordinary people. She is currently working towards more options. What can be confirmed is, after she became famous and loved by more people, she will get more support. She won't be forced to admit that she can. No script. You can choose after reading the content. Can't bear this part. It doesn't feel good to be chosen. When she was a child, the organization protects her very well. After becoming an artist, she left this protected area. She needs to rely on her own efforts to protect herself and fight for your needs. While playing Chen Qingling, Wei Wuxian played by Xiao Zhan is undoubtedly challenging. Or speeding through in the pouring rain. Or slide in the grass. Sliding in mud. I admit that she has encountered these scenarios before. And she is currently experiencing these scenes. After experiencing it as a small case, I will no longer find it troublesome. Wei Wuxian's well-known motto is defeat without fighting. So she often plays card games out of judgment. To be honest, Xiao Zhan is like this too. After working in the originator field, he decided to break his shackles. From drafting a group of kids to sing to performing, he has been creating in many ways. She is lucky and strive to pass their own points. Xiao Zhan said. She has been recording and doing shows. Motivation to make her hairline rise. At a meeting, she said her hairline couldn't hold it anymore. But from the underwriter's perspective, she actually doesn't look good. It seems like he really thinks about his hairline a lot. Xiao Zhan, as the boss of the long-lasting youth association. When we have a party in the evening, we usually take care of all the guests. He also deliberately played the role of the boss. He is actually a warm man. Series. At the meeting, he said he could make Sichuan-style pickled fish buns. Pork stew is his specialty. I admit his life in Baipiao. It also allowed him to see more abilities. Xiao Zhan grew up as a young and beautiful boy. Became a domineering male god. From child to man. Nice smile. The road is glorious. Fans should keep joining. Looking forward to more works. Yangzi's clothes are great. Stylish and sophisticated. Makes you look really likable. Family with children. Evaluated as a gathering place for the post-90s generation to gather true love and lifelong memories. I admit that people born in the 90s will see a lot of. Do you still remember that Xia Shui? Even though I have been working for many years. But this job will always be extraordinary in my mind. It can be said that he is a classic snow artist. Yangzi took the initiative to remove her youthful appearance. In the eyes of general society, she is extremely thin and energetic. She has done many screen jobs that we all know. He is a strong group. Although he looks average. Not very good. Even a little fat. But still very sexy. Power spell is the gathering of strength. And surprisingly, clothes won't fall off. Yangzi's clothes are great. Worth our reference. Worth our study. First is the suit. Compared to younger men. Young lady in suit. Looks better every now and then. Because of the straightness of the suit. Can enlarge the figure to a certain extent. Therefore, it can effectively maintain refinement. The young lady has a slightly withered figure. And strengthen the young lady's personality from the outside. Someone might say. For women at work. This is an unquestionably necessary environment. Despite this, the creator believes that suits should be worn in sets. Suits eliminate the need for coordination. It also ensures the stability of the overall style. It seems that the visual effect is not great. Show a subtle demeanor in the relationship correspondence. Ecstatic. In major events. No shortage of radiation. When wearing a suit, what should you focus on? Should be the right style. When a lady wears a suit, what's more important is to improve your temperament. Make yourself more feminine. You can't mix everything together. For example, Yangzi's body starts to gasp for breath. This is a noteworthy detail. Gentle and fashionable temperament. Show off cool and fashionable warm girl style at the same time. Correct message. Xiao Zhan. Obtained the most influential person within the leisure enterprise. Champion. Can't believe it? Recently, the media discovered that Xiao Zhan obtained the leisure enterprise internal main regional listing again. The influence of Xiao Zhan's identification. Many fanatics were stunned. No one can update his identification. Xiao Zhan is a completely efficient person. Many stars and old actors. Everyone needs to draw with Xiao Zhan. It can be seen that the deeper you understand Xiao Zhan is even more special. I like Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan may be very serious, dedicated and hardworking. Even doing housework. He is also a master. Makes many women feel ashamed. The reason why Xiao Zhan ranks first among leisure companies. Why it can affect listing. Mainly because of Xiao Zhan's character and ability. If a celebrity wants to expand for a long time, he must have someone amazing. Xiao Zhan's appearance, talent and electricity are essential. Xiao Zhan is so famous. So famous. So famous. So many people like him. How could he be maliciously smeared and spread rumors? Xiao Zhan is a newcomer. Just a few years. He became famous throughout the leisure enterprise. Taking up too many resources. This is why many experts maliciously slandered Xiao Zhan. Reasons for smearing rumors and defamation. Fortunately, Xiao Zhan can resist various poisons. Every time he can escape from death. He can escape from death. Watching Xiao Zhan, a flying master, getting better and better day by day. Even the experts can't sit still. Making things up will damage Xiao Zhan's reputation. Xiao Zhan fulfills his duties. Do one's duty conscientiously. Do one's duty conscientiously. Living up to the expectations of fanatics and audiences. Anyone who slanders Xiao Zhan. Now it will no longer cause harm to Xiao Zhan. He will not hurt Xiao Zhan in his heart. This can be done easily. Make Xiao Zhan more and more recognizable. Like a stick of firewood meeting fire. Become more and more vigorous. To be honest, Xiao Zhan is a bit strong. Maybe quite resilient. Xiao Zhan's reputation in the circle is also rising. Obviously there will be a greater destiny. Fans tend to cheer for Xiao Zhan. Some people even say that even if the idol I love is broken, I may not fall in love with him either. It's also your fault that you don't like Xiao Zhan. You can't make everyone be like you. Hate Xiao Zhan. As the announcement said. Radish and vegetables. Everyone has his own wish. And Xiao Zhan can't force you to pursue her. In case you don't like. That's a joke. As for why some people disagree. Some people don't like it. What I did to Xiao Zhan. I can say. Once I define Xiao Zhan. I just acted too seriously and realistically. So many people are unwilling to simply accept. That's why they treat me badly. But this cannot be avoided. You and I left a profound impact on Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan received the junior area inside the leisure enterprise. This is not nonsense. It's not just random fabrication. This year, we have installed an endless stream of difficult tasks for the primary school district. Painted as Xiao Zhan and his fanatics. There are many people who like Xiao Zhan. There are very few people who don't like Xiao Zhan. So for a few zealous fanatics. I hope fanatics can forget. Xiao Zhan fanatics. So they can't refute. And so on. In the future, 3 people with the same views will resonate. People with incorrect views are often alienated. Don't count what happens in your destiny. He usually thinks. Xiao Zhan will win the Oscar for Best Actor. And Academy Awards. Someone has secretly slandered me in my heart. If. Xiao Zhan will definitely win the Oscar for Best Actor. So any actor in this circle. Could all be great actors. What Xiao Zhan can't do. If you don't get close, you won't be able to complete your destiny. If you use your own narrow thinking and know-how. Come choose Xiao Zhan's power and improve prospects. You might end up being humiliated. So people should be discerning. Don't put precious Nanyu in front of you. You still think of this southern stone as a void stone? What a waste. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.